I want to start this off by saying this is a peaceful thing. I think this is a good thing. I don't think this is a bad thing. I'm just gonna give you this, okay?
Oh, I can't spell unimpressed.
Basically, after hearing your conversation with Sam, and then me, Matt, and Sam talked after you left, it kind of made me like realize that I'm not really doing anything, and I'm not really motivated to do anything to better the gang in a sense. And I don't know, it's like I just like there's so many people I don't really know, but the people I do know, I just feel like it's just like the vibe for me. It's just not me, to be honest. Like, you guys are funny and all, but it's just not me anymore. And seeing Kylie and Saint go was really sad for me because those were my girls. So I think this isn't gonna, this isn't gonna hurt you guys at all. It's probably gonna benefit you because I'm kind of like dead weight. I'm just here. So I think I'm gonna take a departure and fly like a free bird.
This gang's falling apart? Not really. I've just
see where life takes
people
me.
who are leaving haven't really been around. Like, so you're off, yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
To be fair, I said yesterday to Steve, right? Because there's a few instances, and this isn't like me cussing you out because I don't mean it in that way, but I don't like. I feel like there's some of the people who have left, right? Joining the manor was just kind of them settling for something. I don't know if you'd agree, but I kind of felt like there was definitely a period of time where you enjoyed being here, but I also think it was never like the 100% ideal, this is the perfect group for me scenario.
I think in the beginning it was really fun, but I also didn't join like when it was first formed. I kind of was like the late one in a sense. I had fun. The
person
like
who's
I had
affected the gang the most by leaving is definitely Terry.
Circuit boards and everything back in day, but it's just like I don't know why. I just don't want to do it. I don't know if it's coming from a petty place inside, but I just don't feel motivated to help, and it's just I shouldn't be here if I.
Yeah, I don't have problems with like people using this as an opportunity to have the wake up call of if they actually think this is what they're here for. Like, I think a lot of people have loyalty to people within the group as opposed to the group itself, right? I'd rather those kinds of people walk so I can continue to build something with people who are locked in long term.
Yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling. I think it's just I see how dedicated everyone else is, and I don't stand there. And it would have always been an issue or like a topic of discussion. So I think it's best to just part ways, I don't think it's gonna hurt you guys, so it's not gonna hurt me. I mean, it's gonna be sad, but it was fun when it was fun, and it wasn't when it wasn't,
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it can give you motivation to be around to pursue something else. I do think like one thing that I have not really vocalized to the others, I guess, but I think a lot of people miss how things used to be, right? And are like still kind of searching for the satisfaction of how life was previously. I just think we live in a different world now.
Oh, 100%.
And it's hard to come to terms with that. Not necessarily saying you specifically, but I just think I worry a little bit that some people are going to be hit with the grass is greener on the other side, right? And it's like, oh, like Terry, right? If he goes Hades, reminiscing on what it was like 5 years ago being in Seaside, but it's just not going to be the same. Like, you're never going to have
100%.
Where it used to be.
Yeah, and it's just, it made me realize this is so different from VFT, and that's something I reminisce on a lot. And obviously I don't see any of those girls ever, and it just made me realize that like I really just was trying to make it work and trying to have fun and trying to be a quote-unquote good gang member, but it just like I just didn't want to at some point, and this is kind of long overdue, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
But yeah, I just wanted this to be a peaceful thing. I don't think it's a sad thing. I think it's a good thing because I'll be doing what I want to do to make me happy, and then you guys are getting rid of dead weight in a sense. You guys can hopefully find some more girls. But yeah,
That's probably the worst part about all this is that
I know 3 girls.
that it's now a sausage fest, and I feel bad for like Gigi and shit, but hopefully more girls come
Yeah.
around, I guess.
I'm sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this is a happy thing. I don't think this is.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, shut up. Get up on your good foot,
What
Matt.
was
This is a
your
happy
input
thing.
in this, Matt?
I feel like how times are now don't really push people like Tatty to her potential. I feel like she's a massive personality, but she didn't
calling me
get to
fat.
like. No, I'm not.
I said the
She
same
didn't
thing
get
to say.
really-
Like
Yeah.
I 100%, and I believe this, and it's like kind of sounds like I'm being delusional, but I do genuinely think a lot of people's problems within the manor stems from this, like their problems with just overall their happiness around the city.
100%. But the only way to improve that is surround yourself with other people, I guess. And if you're not happy how you are, it's the right thing to do. It's one of those. At the end of the day, like Tatty said, it's not on bad terms. It's not like we won't still do stuff with her. It's not like I'm not gonna stop doing anything. with her, you know,
Exactly.
so-
I mean, you got a
Wait.
tire. What?
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry.
surprise! This was all a prank. No, I'm just kidding.
You have a ute.
Yeah. Little Antov inside.
Say mums.
Mums, bruv.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dad, Sparky.
On your mum, Matt.
Remember the terms
not
he
the
said when
pregnant
we
one.
started hanging out was that we can't procreate?
So is this a maternity leave?
No, this is a forever leave because I'm gonna be pregnant forever because, you know,
Kids don't exist in Los Santos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She's forever pregnant now.
I'm forever carrying.
That kid is about to be absolutely riddled with
Riddled.
ADHD. That's gonna be some mental kid.
No, but I
Yep.
think it will be a good thing for her. I think it's the right thing, honestly.
I think it's a good thing for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If that's what you're like, I'll be honest. As soon as things started unfolding, I think there was a few people that kind of in my head I was like, I could see going, and you was one. So it's not like a, oh my god, what? This came out of nowhere. Like, I hear it.
Yeah.
Gotta do what's best for you, innit?
Yeah. At the end of the day, I think this is a good thing for both of us, and I think it's a happy thing. I don't see it as a sad thing again. So that's that. You know, I'll always, you know, be rooting for you guys on the side, but figure out my own.
Yeah.
You know, I might actually start my own furry squad, to be honest.
Yeah, is that what your plans are?
A little bit, yeah.
You and Saint should do some shit.
I think they
Oh,
will,
100%,
yeah.
100%. She always says, you know, don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. It's like a grandma thing.
Yeah. Even though like you want Mandem, I mean this, and let me reword that. Even though you want Mandem, I kind of see you as that group, you know. I want to make sure
I think the
the
last,
Mandem lot.
the Last
stay.
of Us back in 5 years before everyone moved, you know, people were moving out early. I think those were really good times too. You know?
Yeah.
I'll always remember those. Those were some really good times.
We gotta make sure everyone's
But yeah.
still.
Well, I mean,
does
people
stuff
like
together.
you saying, like, even if you're not in the manor, it's just gonna be like the same as our relationship with like your patars and your,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, it's like
And
it's
so-
not.
But
Not
no ill will,
everyone,
hun.
not everyone in the manor will like, be super close, obviously, just because they ain't got a history like that. But like, it happens, don't it? All right. Well then,
Hey, Nate.
I think it's only fair I allow Matt to do it. You have to blood her out, mate.
No, I didn't get blooded in. I handed over my mask peacefully. Come on now. This doesn't make sense. Make it
Whoa,
make sense.
whoa. Matt's got to blood her out. What do you mean?
Okay,
I'm not blooding her out.
okay. I'm pregnant. You're really gonna do this to a pregnant lady?
You're gonna blood out my ute?
You're...
Yes,
You can't blood out my ute, bro.
I will blood out your ute.
You
no.
can't, bro.
Listen. I'll pop out 3 or 4 more girls when they're 18. They can join the gang. There you go. You got your girl quota up.
I'm only playing. Only with ya.
You had to panic him for a second.
That's why I said it was a peaceful, it's a happy thing. I just didn't want to get shot. It hurts, guys. It really hurts.
Okay, just go out of her.
All right, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna observe the scenery and then break into the home and sleep on their bed.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.